higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Get higher, baby. Just let me come down.
You want a party, sure, but there's a load of divs in Thailand, you know, public school boys trying to keep it real in their gap yard.
Yeah, I bet.
You'd like Malaysia, though. Quick flight over from Kuala Lumpur, jump in a sea taxi and hire a hut on the beach.
Sweet.
Yeah. Go snorkeling in the day, watch the sunset by night with a beer, and then you go sleep listening to the monkeys on the roof.
Monkeys? Oh, I love monkeys.
Hey, with your share of the garage, you could live like a king in Asia for at least the next 10 years.
Yeah. Dead money, that place.
What was that?
Dunno.
It's Kev. Don't just stand there, call 999. Kev, can you hear me, mate? Try not to move, all right? Come on, Ty.
Of course I'm sympathetic. It's just, this is the third grandma you've buried since you've been working here.
No, I don't think so, Mina, do you? Bye. Ugh, flaming chances, honestly.
Trouble?
We have got a civil partnership on tomorrow. 3 courses for 35 people and me.
Nightmare.
We've got 2 vegans, 1 gluten-free. Oh, and one of the grooms is in recovery, so it's SOS ring-around time.
My wife is an experienced waitress, polite, efficient, looks fabulous in black.
Your wife with the crutches?
Yeah, she's a quick healer. All the herbs.
How quick? By tomorrow?
No. Should bear in mind for the future, though. Okay?
What was I thinking about? Scheduling a meeting for the day we got back.
Oh, never mind.
Still, gives me a chance to work up an appetite for tonight. No argument. We're still on holiday till tomorrow. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
He's coming! Hello! Oh, I'm sorry, Kev, I'm sorry! He's coming! Keep going! He's free! Drop his arms! Can you move your legs? Wiggle your toes for me. Just wiggle your toes for me.
He's been crushed by a car!
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I saw the ambulance. What's happened?
He got tangled up in the compressor. He was out cold by the sound of it.
A box collar or 2. Ain't an option.
Did you say you wanted cakes with these?
Look, chocolate muffins any good for nerves? You better make it 2.
You'll be all right. Wish I didn't have to go back to work.
Don't be daft. At least I know you're on my side.
Hey, she's not the only one, you know. This appointment's at the clinic on Monday. Will you come with us, love?
If she goes.
Hey?
Izzy thinks I shouldn't rush into something I might regret.
I'm saying weigh up the options.
She thinks Chesney will come back.
Anna.
You don't get it, do you? This isn't about Chesney. You could be up the duff to Prince Harry for all I care. I'd still be saying that 16 is too young to be a mother. Kitty.
Do you want her to hate you when she's older?
Listen, she's got a good job, money in the bank and 3 holidays a year. She won't hate me. She'll thank me on bended knees for giving her her life back.
Oh, there you are. I'm starting to think you'd forgotten.
Well, it was me plan to get you a takeaway sometime this week.
Oh, it's Hope's big day. She's booked in for an echocardiogram. It's like an ultrasound for your heart.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's why you're in a hurry. Here. Oh, have the muffins off me.
No, don't be daft.
For look. Here, go on. Muffins. Will he be, like, disfigured?
How is he? Kevin's broken his collarbone. Imagine being stabbed with a cheese knife every time you breathe in. That's how he is.
Ouch.
And how about his head? Because he reckons he was unconscious for a while.
Mum, you didn't tell me that on the phone. Yeah, well, she didn't want to worry you.
I think he's been very lucky.
Look, a proper collapse cell would have been a goner.
He seems fine, but we like to keep an eye on head injuries anyway.
Can I just ask a question? Mm-hmm. Why cheese knife?
I can't believe it.
Don't get yourself upset again, Kevin.
Just under 20 grand that hydraulic cost. 20 grand. It's been installed less than a day.
Where there's blame, there's a claim, mate, Kev.
Exactly. Thanks. Only someone's saying it's my fault.
I said no such thing.
Did I read the instructions?
I wasn't accusing you for a minute.
I read that manual from cover to cover. I want you to phone the suppliers, Jace. Chilcott's, all the paperwork's in the office.
Oh, Dad, I'll do it.
No, I think it's better coming for me, Rosie.
Why? Because he's a bloke?
Because he's not family.
Oh, surely Tyrone's more qualified.
I'm asking Jason to do it. I want you to wipe the floor with them. Threaten legal action if you have to. But I want that fault investigating today. Whoever's to blame is going to pay.
That didn't even touch his size.
Same again. Oh, steady on.
He's had a shock. He's white as a sheet, whereas you...
It was karma, innit? I suppose that's something you picked up on your travels, is it?
Kevin's a snake. What goes around comes around. Hey, Tina, chuck us the hours, will you? You fancy a game of double or quits on 11 o'clock?
I don't think so. He's got the yips, look.
Echocardiogram. I can hardly pronounce it. It gives us a real-time picture of the blood flow through the heart and shows us how the valves are functioning.
Which?
This is the last one we took, and this is today's. We're most interested in this area here. As you can see, it's healing nicely.
Oh, yeah.
So, what does that mean in practical terms?
It means we won't need to see Hope as often. Say 6 monthly intervals, then yearly. She's doing very well. We're really pleased she's putting on weight.
Yeah, she's a proper little fatty now.
And in the next few days, we should be able to discontinue the diuretic.
The furosemide?
It's done the trick. It's eased the pressure on her heart. Now it's time to bring her off it.
Well, I don't know. A kiss first.
Hey, been somewhere nice?
I wish. Hospital with Amy.
Oh, you see some sights in those waiting rooms. Talk about the great unwashed.
5 hours, 6 different tests, and we're still none the wiser.
Oh, poor you.
So we're waiting for him to call with the results.
I'm starving.
I bet you are. Max went to the shops 3 times and all you got was water.
And a comic and a free diamond bracelet.
A real diamond?
64.
Max, stop! Max, get out the way! Oh, you silly bug! Don't run in the road!
What happened? What the hell's going on?
Is he all right?
Well, thanks to Steve.
He just appeared out of nowhere.
But he's all right now, isn't he? He's all right.
Yeah, he might be, but I'm not. Social services want the red testing. You all right, then?
He never out. But is nobody going to put him right? Max, listen. You never cross the road without Mummy and Daddy. Don't blame him.
Don't blame Stevie. We're too busy chatting up Tracy.
Hey! Back off, all right? Maybe we should just take it inside. Hey! Wind your neck in, meathead. A little lad's just nearly died out here.
I had to park it for you. Look a bit shaky. Go to the medical centre if you want.
No, I'll go call my girlfriend. She'll calm me down.
What were you thinking?
I know, I'm sorry. Come on, let's get in.
Come on, darling. Hold on now.
Hey, what's going on?
This is Dave from Chilcott's.
All right. What are you doing in my garage?
Mr. Webster called me out.
From his hospital bed?
To check the compressor. Are you Mr. Webster's partner?
Yeah, and he don't even work here.
Well, you're going to want to see this. There wasn't a fault with the installation.
Oh, yeah. You would say that.
This machine's been damaged deliberately.
You are?
I've taken photographs for report, but you can see for yourself. Someone's taken a swing at the hydraulic pipe, right at its weakest point. Mr. Webster's lucky he survived.
Possibly lamb?
You eat it.
No, what time is it?
So, where are you? Monday afternoon from hell.
And before you say a word, tonight's on me. I cost you a friendship. It's the least I can do.
Look, Claudia's like a bad penny. She'll turn up again, you'll see. Mind you, I think maybe a glass of Prosecco might dull the pain.
Works for me every time.
Yeah, I can wait. Surely they wouldn't expect you to stay overnight.
I don't know, I mean, could be here till all hours. Are you hurt? Did you get checked out?
No, no one was injured.
Oh, no harm done then.
But it shook me up.
Look, Mum, I'm sorry, I'm not really supposed to be on this phone. I'm sorry about tonight.
He's Rosie and Sophie's dad. We'll do it tomorrow. Ring me.
I will.
Love you.
$75, $76, $77. Oh, God, I can never rest now. My hand's killing me. Okay.
I saw Katie today. She looked like she'd been crying all night.
78, 79.
She's in massive bother with her dad.
Had he been crying as well?
No, not crying, shouting. I didn't know. I feel sorry for her.
80, 81.
She's found out about the baby and I wondered how.
Maybe she told him. 80... I've lost count now.
I didn't know if maybe you'd let it slip by accident.
Typical. Anything goes wrong, blame me.
I'm not blaming you.
You'll be saying that I've been at your purse next.
I thought you might have blurted it out in all innocence.
If she's thick enough to get knocked up, she deserves a shouting at.
Faye, don't talk like that.
I know. You take the baby. That's what you really want, innit?
That's not true. Come down here.
I've got baby to look after.
It's you who needs looking after. You've got a head injury, possible concussion. We don't discharge people with that.
I can't lie here all week. He's at the childminders now. I can't leave him overnight.
Why not? This is an emergency.
Because she's got her own kids, an husband.
Well, give me her number. I'll get Sister to call, explain.
Oh, thanks, but he's not very practical.
Nor is caring for a baby when you're in agony. He's acting against all best advice.
Leave her out of this. Look, this is my problem.
He says there's no one to look after his son.
Look, I've just told you, Doctor, this is my business.
And it becomes mine when you tell me you're the sole carer of a baby, and I know you're physically unfit. Have you no brothers or sisters?
Not in Weatherfield.
Bill?
He's away with Pam.
Is he contactable?
Oh, for crying out loud!
Well, I'll take the baby. Just as a stopgap. My daughters and I can look after him till Kevin gets out.
And then what?
And then Kevin can come and join us just till he gets on his feet.
So?
And as soon as he's fit, it's back to his flat, back to normal.
Your son nearly died.
He didn't nearly die.
You said so to the van driver.
To wind him up.
Kylie, like a split second longer and Max could have been under them wheels.
Well, you were brilliant. I'm not saying you weren't.
Yeah, and Steve were rubbish. I mean, come on, let's face it, he's a lazy dad. And Becky carries on as though she's Mother Teresa, but there's a reason they got turned down for adoption, and she's it.
Because there's a big red stamp on a file that says don't give him an inch. Same as mine, same as me mum's.
No, it's because social workers know that kids need stability, which we've got. Kylie, Max would be better off with us, and you know it's true. And I think he knows it's true as well. His little face lights up every time he sees you. Question is, how do we sort it? Word to social services?
Or what, like goodbye? Max would be gone. Forever. Oh, you think I'm exaggerating?
Right, well, Becky then. Box clever, get her on side. Tell her she can see Max as much as she likes as an auntie. And if she tries to fight dirty, well, then we'll fight back. And she'll never see Max again. Oh, I don't know what it is with you. Are you scared of her?
No way!
Right, well, what then?
I feel sorry for her. We can have more kids.
Yeah, and she can be involved in all their lives. So you're going to speak to her?
Yeah. Just not tonight. For Max's sake. Just let the dust settle, eh?
You've not seen my little girl, have you? She's slim brown hair about this tall.
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, I thought she was sulking, but I've just been up to her room again to say goodnight and she's gone.
Is she old enough to catch a bus?
Yeah, no. Well, she could.
It's just, I just saw a bus leaving.
You didn't see who was on it, did you? She's got a green jacket on.
I'm sorry, I'm so slow.
Oh, gosh, she could be halfway to Manchester by now. She thinks she's streetwise, see, but she's not.
Is this chauffeur?
Yeah, she's run away.
She's not. I seen her go into the shed about 10 minutes ago.
Look, I know you're angry with me, but not half as angry as I am with myself.
If that Jeff had been going 5 miles an hour faster,
I know.
we would have been in casualty right now.
I know.
Or worse.
I know! It's going on a loop in my head. Never thought I'd be grateful to David flipping Platt.
Oh, and he's grateful to you, all right. Played right into his hands there, haven't you? All his Christmases have come at once and chucking a couple of birthdays for good measure.
Excuse me, I wasn't the only responsible adult there.
No, but you were the only adult responsible for Maxie, and that's all that matters.
Can I dodge the bullets?
Oh, my. Do you mind?
I did knock, only you were too busy bickering you couldn't hear me. Anyway, I hate to break up a good fight. Amy's having flashbacks. She said she can't sleep unless you read her a story.
Is that right, darling? Bless her.
Are you sad?
Frightened.
Oh, me too. But look, we're all still here. Phil! And Max is still here. Phil! And Mummy!
Okay, I get your point. So you're going to read her a story or what?
No, sorry, you know the arrangements. When you're staying with me and Becky read you a story. When you're staying with your Mummy reads you a story.
please, it's Horrid Henry's stink bomb.
You could have read it twice through in the time we spent debating it.
Well, I'm very sorry, darling, but I'll tell you what, when you go home, why don't you collect up all your favourites and next time you're here, we'll read them all. Deal? Hooray.
Look, Amy, Master Mouth.
Faye? Faye, I know you're in there. Sophie saw you.
No.
I thought you'd run away.
I have.
Oh, you don't want to do that, love. You'd break my heart.
As if. You think I'm a big mouth.
I don't.
A big mouth pain in the butt.
What are you saying? I love the bones of you. Look what I went through to get you. No, if you didn't tell Owen about Katie, I apologise. We all make mistakes. No matter how hard we try.
I forgot. Jolly's had brownies tonight.
Was you going to sleep there?
Yeah.
Oh. And I'd brought some of that squirty cream and all for your hot chocolate. I could bring you some out, I suppose. Oh, and a sleeping bag. It gets chilly in that shed. Ask Gary. Oh, and some spray for the spiders.
Spiders?
Big as your fist. Or you could just come home to your mum. Come here.
Sorry.
Running away.
For Katie.
We'll live and learn, eh?
My mother had a kimono. Cherry red silk. It was embroidered with flowers and it smelled of jour de vien.
Oh, Worth. Yes, I remember that. Sophisticated lady.
Oh, she was. If I was angry or upset, I'd hide behind the door and stroke the silk against my face. And when I was happy, I'd go up and fold it around me like a curtain.
Oh, it's wonderful silk.
When she died, it was the only thing I asked for from the house. My brother and sister couldn't believe their luck. They went through the place like a plague of locusts.
But you got the kimono.
Whenever someone passes wearing jour de vien,
All the hairs stand up on the back of your neck.
Oh, hiya. This letter came from you. Thanks for coming. Can we get you a drink now that you're here?
Now that I'm here. So, mate, and you got there? Sorry? Your husband. Telling me what a wish you are as a waitress.
Oh, well, as a psychiatric nurse, I make an excellent waitress.
Yeah, well, we're always looking for good staff here, so once your foot's better, come in for a chat.
Okay, I'll do that, thanks.
Well, my cut's 10%, by the way. What? You didn't want the... I thought you'd love it, the robbers.
Graham, she's supposed to be moving out.
She's the cat's mother.
This has been dragging on for months. The idea was for Jean to make a new life somewhere else, not get a job over the road.
Can't believe it. Coming off the medication. It's like winning the lottery.
Except your Uncle Ches isn't here to congratulate you. Oh, I've had enough of this.
What? Where are you going?
I can't just sit here, John. Life's passing him by. I'm going to go and look for him.
I'll go.
No, you've looked.
It's dark out.
Love, I know his old mates. They're more likely to talk to me.
Who says he's with his mates?
Well, he's got to be with someone. He's not just disappeared off the face of the earth, has he?
Look, but Fizz, go and look as much as you like tomorrow morning. But now, stay here. Enjoy your time with your daughter.
Oh, no, I can't settle. I can't celebrate. I won't be able to until he's old.
Shh. Get your own milk.
Toothbrush, toothpaste. Oh, and I found this at the back of the airing cupboard.
Yeah, it's milk and nappies and...
Kevin, I think I can stretch to a tin of formula. Oh, and Tricia gave me a couple of jars of baby food. He was as happy as Larry when I left him.
But how was Rosie?
She was good. As long as she's not distracted.
I couldn't say anything, not in front of the doctor.
You don't have to say anything.
I'm grateful. What you're doing is above and beyond, and I won't forget it.
Shh.
I mean it. Most ex-wives would say it's a perfect chance to put the boot in. Bet you was tempted.
He's an innocent little boy, Kevin.
And he's Rosie and Sophie's brother.
I can't stop. The ward sister wants me guts for garters.
I'm surprised.
I've had to see you, Kev. The guy from Chilcott's has been. The lift wasn't faulty. Someone's attacked it with an hammer.
What, it was deliberate?
Well, that's what he reckons, and he knows his stuff, like.
Right, that's it. You've got to ring the police.
I hope that's cheered you up, if nothing else.
Claudia? Who's Claudia?
Yeah, that's a spirit.
I'll let you into a secret. The only reason she dumped me was because I've got a better wardrobe.
Sweetheart, you got a better wardrobe than most of us.
There's no hope for me then.
Rubbish. You won't be on your own for long, and you know that.
Won't I?
Handsome, witty, successful. Huh? You've got it all, baby. Hey, this was fun. We must do it again sometime.
Tyke, stop beating yourself up. Look, I know you hate the fella, but that doesn't make you responsible.
Yeah, but it does, though. Because it was me that broke that compressor. I was sick of him going on and on about his precious machine, so I took a 32mm spanner and give it a good whack. But I didn't do it to hurt Kev. I mean, it could have been me under there.
Yeah.
But who's going to believe me, eh? With our track record. They'll take one look and say attempted murder.
Next on Paul O'Grady Live, I'll be joined by Matt Lucas, Michael Ball, Corrie's Catherine Kelly and Westlife. So I'll see you then. Thank you very much.
Exactly what he said. Paul O'Grady Live is next tonight.